morning. Let's do a relaxed Friday work vlog. I think overall my projects are in a really good place this week, and I wanted to go walk down and get donuts at this cute vegan donut place that I haven't been to yet. That's like 0.4 miles away from us. But I already have donuts that I bought yesterday, so I think I'm gonna have one of those, and I'm gonna make myself a coffee and treat myself. Let me think. So I have a few meetings today, and then I think we're going to go to a concert tonight, which is really fun. Yeah, I might listen to some podcasts, play some shows in the background, like just be pretty chill today. But then honestly, sometimes when I say that, I feel like, this is my cat. Morphe. Ah! Oh my God. Have I ever mentioned he's a menace? God. Anyway, that was really funny to me. Sometimes I feel like you think some day is going to be like really calm, really chill, and then it ends up being a lot of work. So we will see. But I thought it'd be fun to vlog. I do want to say, like, the last few days, most of this week, I've been waking up really early for me, around like 5:30, 6:30, and I've been loving it. But today I let myself kind of chill in bed. I woke up around like 6:50 because I stayed up a little bit later than I had the other nights, and I just chilled and hung out with my husband and looked at TikTok. Well, to get started, I'm feeding my cat Morpheus. His food, honestly, like, grosses me out, the wet food that we feed him. It's prescription. So I figured the vlog doesn't need to see all of that. Our yard definitely needs some work, but it's still so cute, and our neighbor's yard is so cute. There are all these birds and just beautiful flowers, roses. The lighting that hits it is gorgeous. Pets are fed. We start with our Amazon beer glass. It's super cute. So I've got Loch Lomond cold brew. Hitting her with about that much. Mission accomplished. Okay, the other thing I want to grab is a donut. We moved here a month-ish ago. We bought this house. So we're still figuring out how we want to lay out things. And honestly, we're coming from a smaller apartment that was about half the size of the house. And the apartment was amazing too and felt large. So the house is feels ginormous. So we haven't figured out exactly how to style this room yet, but this is kind of like our coffee shop-esque vibe. So I'll show you what we have so far. We have this really awesome couch one of our friends gave us. And then there's this really cute radiator cover and then windowsills. So I've got my coffee, donuts, and then my Bible and a book that I've been reading that's really great, and some candles. And then that's our little bar cart, which I love. So that has, let me show you another view of it. So I love this. We got it at a Crate and Barrel outlet because it's marble on top and it had a section of it that had broken off. So we glued that together, and mirror, hello. That's our dining room, and yeah, more space. So I'm not totally sure what else we'll do with the rest of the room yet. I want this to be like a fun conversation area and cozy and a reading vibe, like a home library vibe. So I don't exactly know how we're gonna lay that out yet. Like if we move the bar. Yeah, I don't know yet. but I love it. It's so cute. I'm going to start my morning reading this book, which I have been loving, called 1000 Gifts. It's a devotional. It's a Christian like short form Bible study by Ann Voskamp. And it's really good for those who are not Christians or have never read anything by Ann Voskamp. Really be like super present and mindful as a Christian. So it's really sweet. And she talks about how she has this list she's developing of like, I think 1000 different things that she loves about life, that she's thankful for as a part of her showing gratitude to God. It's a really good devotional. It's written very poetically, so it forces you to slow down and really ponder what she's saying. And she uses like different grammar structure and sentence fragments intentionally. And I really appreciate that because there's a lot of amazing like Christian books out there, but sometimes it's a great Christian thinker or person who has great spiritual wisdom. Maybe they're not a fabulous writer. And I think she has her master's in creative writing or fine writing or what have you not. So she is bomb. Anyway, I'm reading this. I'm gonna enjoy my donut and coffee, and then I'm going to do some creative writing for I think like 20-30 minutes before I start work. And I might work here, I might work on the couch and play something in the background. I really do want to have a productive yet pretty relaxed day today, so I'm excited to vlog it. And I love the concept of slow living. I'm a big believer and proponent of it, but I really struggle to not rush and to not go as fast as I can and fit as much in the day or the week as I can, or the month or the year. So I feel like this book is helping me start to break through that. And I think the answer to helping myself truly embrace slow living is to challenge myself to practice mindfulness like multiple times a day to start to adjust the speed at which I approach things. I'm gonna read an excerpt, but the whole like section was so good that I'm struggling with figuring out which part to read. She says, let me go here. Time is a relentless river. It rages on, a respecter of no one, and this is the only way to slow time. When I fully enter time's swift current, enter into the current moment with the weight of all of my attention, I slow the torrent with the weight of me all here. When I'm looking for a glimpse of glory, I slow and enter, and time slows. It's this sleuthing for glory that slows a life. In this space of time and sphere, I am attentive, aware, and accepting of the whole moment, weighing it down with me all here. Full attention fills the empty ache. And she means the ache to slow time. Super good. I mean, it's funny because a lot of these devotionals are almost like very similar. Like the different sections of the book, like kind of chapters, they're all pretty similar in a way, but it's taking time for it to really catch for me. My counselor actually recommended that I return to trying to have this daily Bible time, or at least several times a week, because she said it has similar benefits mental health wise to doing meditation, and it is a really good way to work on becoming present and slowing down and becoming more mindful. So I guess you could say I'm already on the right path because I just did that. Yeah, I'm chilling. This is great. I'm really happy with how this creative writing is going. So I try to write, let me rephrase this. I have wanted to write a book forever, and I think one of my best friends writing a book has really encouraged me to just try it out. I felt like a lot of the story ideas I was coming up with were things I don't feel like I knew enough about, or I needed to really spend some time world building and researching, which can be part of the process, but I decided to start and to just kind of really commit to something, to write a story that was more relatable for me, that I could pull from, and then that way I get to just practice the experience of writing a book, and then I could write something more like sci-fi or fantasy maybe in the future, once I just get the practice of like, how do I make this story stretch out? How do I time out things and plot them? But I really, really like it. And it's starting to catch. I think I would probably already, I'm thinking of ways that I would revise it, but I'm gonna try to draft out to the best extent I can the story and then go back and start editing. I also made an outline of the story so I can kind of refer to that, but I need to probably like draft out some scenes as my outline. Anyway, this is just my experiment and it's just a creative hobby, but it is now time for me to start work. I'm really happy I went ahead and did that. I thought about starting work early, but I was like, there's no need, and today I want it to be a slow morning anyway. So here we go. Hi vlog. I'm gonna go get some ice cream with Mark. It is 4:46. Okay, so kind of like I guessed, I ended up working till like 5:30 today on Friday, which isn't the end of the world, but it just wasn't that light of a work day.